well, but right now I'm with my mom. She's in the back there. We're going to the Spanish embassy so I can apply for my visa so I can go to Spain this fall. I'm really excited to be here in DC. I've never actually been to the city except for when I was like really young, so I don't remember it, but I've driven through here many times. Sorry for the loud cars that are in the back. But I'm really excited, and I found out how much of a city person I am. I spend a lot of time in Harrisonburg, which is the town that I go to school in, and it's just a bunch of mountains, and that's beautiful too, but like being in the city, something about it, I just love it so much. But yeah, I have all my stuff here and I am so excited to apply for my visa and be able to go to Spain, so hopefully that all gets accepted. And I'm also going to do a little bit of an OOTD for you guys. So right now I'm just wearing this beautiful top. I wore it to work last week and I thrifted it from Swap Meet RVA, not when I went for my first vlog, but before that. And then I'm wearing the skirt also with my work shoes. My mom and I were just talking about it. I need to live in a city when I'm older, and she's gonna come visit me. And I just love the city so much. Like the vibe of DC is so different from like Richmond or anything like that. Richmond's just really small, but DC is so big. Like the streets here are even just so much bigger than they would be like in Richmond. The vibe is just so great. I love it here. I think it's just a city. I think just plot me in a city and I'll be good. So fun little thing, I got rejected from my visa. I was really on the verge of tears on the way down from the elevator, but there were 2 other people who were getting it at the same time as me, and both of them also got rejected. I just didn't have a medical certificate because the website I was using for it said I didn't need one unless I was staying for over 180 days, which I'm not. But then the new requirements were set in, and they said that I needed to have a medical certificate regardless if I was staying there for 180 days or not. So right now I'm trying to figure out what the plan is and when I'm gonna come back next. I might come back here this Friday in like 2 days and might do another little DC day trip or come back next week. But my issue now is I have work that I need to take off and figure all that stuff out. So we'll see. But other than that, I had all the documents that I needed to get in. It was just that one thing because it literally on my end said that I didn't need it. And by the way, this is the second time I've also tried to reschedule for an appointment. The first time I had an appointment booked, it was also for a Wednesday. And then the day before, the new visa requirements were enacted. So I had to cancel that appointment and reschedule it for today. So I thought I had come with all the correct papers and stuff like that, to which I did, except for one of them, because I didn't see that, so yeah. But we're in Washington, DC, so you know what that means? The White House. So we are walking over and we're gonna see the White House together, and I'm gonna try to have a good day, because we're in DC, we're in a city. The weather's beautiful. And I'm with my mom. Yay. And she's been overly positive about the situation when I wanted to cry, but it's okay. I had a feeling I wouldn't get it done today. I don't know why. I was like not surprised, but also just still hurt.
Yeah, I'm feeling tipsy. We're getting frisky. We're in the groove. People are smiling, and the music is on fire. The lights are turning me on, and they're lifting me higher. I wanna tell you that I feel alright. Yeah, I feel fine.
Actually turning into a pretty good day. We're just walking around, and now we're going to go get some food after we go visit the monument.
I'm moving on up. I'm feeling cheeky.
mom and I were just talking about it. We kind of love it when a life throws a curveball at you because neither of us had any idea that we would be visiting the Washington Monument today.
And White House.
And the White House. But hey, you never know. Sometimes life just lifes, but everything happens for a reason because we were just talking about it. I was like, if my visa got accepted, we probably would have just got some lunch and then went home. Oh my god, the Washington Monument in the background, that's so cool. But because my visa didn't go through, we sat on a bench and then my mom looked up on Google Maps like, well, what's around here? And she was like, Annika, the White House is just a block over, let's go. So we started walking and then we were like, we can see the Washington Monument from here, we might as well go. And now the Lincoln Memorial is literally right up here. It was something I never thought I would ever see in my life. So it's all for a reason. And the first time my visa got canceled, if we went to Washington, I would have never filmed, so. So now we just did a little bit of sightseeing, but we're gonna be heading over back to kind of where our car is parked because there were a few restaurants down there and I'm actually starving. So we're gonna be finding something to eat.